Hey guys! My clipsters or my clippuccinos, those seem to be the two front runners. I think clippuccinos is cool, but still might fall on the cutesy line for me. I'm not sure. Diary of a Silly Woman, this is your job. Full time. You need to stop doing everything else and just be creating endless lists, brainstorming bubbles and that sort of thing, and send them in daily until we have something that fits just right. But for now, I kind of like clipsters. We're like hipsters, but not. Some of you guys have been wondering where I am and asking after if I'm okay, if my mom's okay. Everybody's doing fine. I'm sorry, we took an internet break for a whole week and it was wonderful and I got tan. We were outside tons and did a lot of stuff and we did vlog. I just didn't do anything having to do with the internet that week. But here I am and all is well. Thank you guys for your concern. I told you in my last video that there were 2 important update videos coming up and I'm gonna make this be one of them. We must reference our notes. Always in a pretty notebook. Since Vlogger Fair happened, Ryan and I have had tons of conversations about YouTube, and we've kind of figured out a sort of direction that I want to be going with this channel. If you follow me forever, then you know that I ended up on YouTube because I was just trying to capture those fleeting life moments that I couldn't hold onto in my own memory box, so I used the YouTube box instead, literally taking bits and clips of our lives. Well, I've never had a plan for it. I've been doing it for 3.5 years, just capturing bits and clips of whatever I liked. Right now, when I pop up in your sub boxes, you never know what it's going to be. I might be doing a food thing or a Costco haul or a day in the life thing or just a random chatty video or whatever. And I think those are all great. I'm not going to change any of those, but I need to figure out how to put some structure in there. Like at least make playlists of my videos so people can go back and find the recipes that I've done. Because I have people asking me for them. I'm like, I don't know. I made them, I threw them up on YouTube, and then I promptly forgot about it. I'm still totally going to stay true to myself. It really will be bits and clips that I'm sharing with you, whether it's bits and clips of food vlogs or bits and clips of a chatty story or a day in the lifestyle thing. But in order to just pop my toe into the waters of structure, I want to have regularly scheduled uploads. So you can count on me to have a video on. Now you have to help me decide. Should that be Wednesdays once a week or Tuesdays and Thursdays twice a week? Keep in mind, some of my videos are like 14 minutes or 17 minutes, and some of my videos are like 2 minutes or 4 minutes. And I don't want to plan like, oh, my short videos on this day and my long videos. I still just want to be bits and clips and throw up whatever I feel like. Throw up whatever I feel like is a pleasing thing. Erase, erase, blah, 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 blah. We forgot about that, but we remember the intent of what I meant to say there. But I want to do it on a regularly scheduled day. So that's the first thing. I'm going to go fast because I'm losing my light here. Secondly, Ryan really wants to get more involved, and I'm so excited. Ever since we went to Vlogger Fair and he saw how all the other husbands there, since they're all like daily vloggers and they're the ones that are actually into it, and all the wives are the ones who like jumped on the vlogging train once their husbands went crazy with it. Ryan's like, I want to get involved a little bit more. So that's going to be cool, and I want you guys to know that you can expect to see Ryan in different ways. In fact, the man sneakily recorded a vlog all on his own and edited it and then just showed me. He was like, hey, I want to show you something. And it's so sweet. It's way better than my first ever vlogs were. So I'm totally gonna put that one up for you guys to see. Whenever we decide what our scheduled days are, then one of those days you will see some Ryan vlogs all on his own. So I'm excited that you guys get to see a little bit more of a peek into my husband. And then one of the things I'm most excited about, which I'm also going to put with my little toe dip into structure, I'm gonna try and do this a little more. I'm gonna start a tag series called One Random Story. I've been telling a couple just of my life stories here and there, and my friends keep going, you need to make that into a vlog. And when I thought about it, I was like, other people have these kind of stories too. So I thought it'd be fun to turn into a tag. So I think I'm gonna do my One Random Story tag as my first video of every month. So you can expect that. The first video you'll see of me in the month, whether it's on a Tuesday or a Wednesday or whatever we decide, will be my One Random Story tag. And I really want you guys to get involved and do those too. Also, this is a big one, and I probably should have started with this because there's not much time for it, but I'm going to be doing the C25K, which is couch to 5K, which is like 3 miles, 3.1 miles, I think that's what a 5K is. I'm wearing this because I did a little trial run of it today. The idea, I'll put the link below so you can figure out if you want to join us, but the idea is you start on the couch being your lazy, schleppy self, and by the end of 9 weeks you're able to run a 5K, and they give you a really simple format to follow. So I want to do it, and I want you guys to join me. This is going to be super simple. If you want to do the C25K thing too, and yes, you can modify it if you only want to walk or whatever. Do whatever you want to do to modify it, but all you have to do is every time you get active, take a picture of yourself. It doesn't have to be your face. Not everybody wants a picture of their like morning run face. It can be like your running shoes in action, or the view while you're jogging, or your kid that is in the stroller, and just proof that you were moving. And you can either post it on my Facebook wall or on my Twitter, and both the links to that are below. So every time you get active, you post a picture of yourself as proof that you did it, that you got up and got moving that day. The C25K is a 3 times a week thing, and if you follow the format, it changes your workout a little bit each time, and then by the end of 9 weeks, you should be able to run a 5K. So what I was thinking is if we actually make it to the end of 5 weeks, I'm not going to vlog about this again. It's purely going to be done on my other social media formats. But if I can actually make it to the end, then I thought it would be cool for all of you who made it to the end of all 9 weeks and followed through with the program that you set up for yourself, take a final picture of yourself. That one will include your face in some sort of like sweaty aftermath. Another weird thing to be saying to a camera on the internet. And then I will include that in a vlog once we're done. Okay, does that sound good? Also, the blankie debacle. So many of you have gotten invested in that with me, and I will be putting up a video explaining it all because it is finally, everything is at peace. There's no more blankie trauma or drama in our lives. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there'll be a vlog about it. And then I was thinking about like my Costco hauls and the Trader Joe's hauls, and I started to think those get repetitive. I know that I buy new things each time, but how many times do you want to see my grocery stuff? So I asked on Facebook if people still wanted to see that, and everybody overwhelmingly said yes. I'm gonna try and include prices. We recently went to Costco, so I'll put that one up soon. But is there anything else you would like to hear that would make those more interesting so it's not just the same old thing each time? That's something I need to know for you. Okay, we had to come inside because I lost light, and I drug this guy into it because he just got done lying to me all day long.
Only lie for good things.
He has had the past week off, which is why we've been away from the internet, and he told me he was going back to work tomorrow. But he just came over playing a goofy doofy booty song. Inappropriate. And I was like, what are you doing? I am sending out business email. Okay, turn it off before it says something inappropriate. And he pulls me up away from my computer while I was emailing somebody about something and just starts booty dancing and says,
some celebratory twerking.
Yeah, and I said, what are we celebrating? And he said, I have another week off. He's known that this whole time. Schmo. No, turn it off. You're not allowed the vlog anymore. Liar. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna finish the vlog. Some of the other things I wanted to say in my like super serious business update that we're doing here, this is our business meeting, where I've been getting a lot of questions ever since Vlogger Fair about our take on YouTube. Why don't we do daily vlogs? How do we feel about, you know, having our kids in the vlogs? Blah, 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 blah. And I want to answer some of them. So first I'm dipping my toes into the world of structure, and then I may dip my smallest toe into a tiny bit of controversy, just a little boop, and then I'm gonna back off and run away. So hopefully I will get the ball of bravery up to do that one too. And I'm dibble dabbling in a couple other secret pots. But as the structure starts to fall into place, I'm sure I'll take the dibble dabble secrets out and do that, and then you'll be in on it. Always something weird. Okay, does that cover it? I think that covers it. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.